Hey people, what's going on? We're back with some more Skyrim. Episode 44 now. I said we were going to do like the main story quest, but we're going to do one final thing. We're going to clean up all the side quests that we need to do, that I want to do before we start doing the main stuff. So, one of them is finally becoming the thing of Dawnstar. I get this guy. But I'll have to do like a certain Daedric quest to get that done. And then we also have to do maybe the last Daedric quest that I want to do is mark card to get a certain weapon. I'm not going to be doing the other one that involves eating, so I'm not not going to do that one. I don't need it. And then I think, yeah, that'll be it. That's all I really want to show on screen, I guess. Then we can go back to like back to the main quest stuff, and then we're done. So I don't know. We got this like around like level 20. We got like a letter to go to the Dawnstar Museum, and yeah, this is where we have to go. Let's get this thing.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
If y'all are fans of Oblivion, you know what this is.
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Right.
Ah, yes, that scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate, a key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Camoran. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Right.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Camoran used the book to open a portal where all his followers would live forever.
Okay. So that's everything he explained, I believe. Alright, so.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Let's talk about this job. Well, first,
Here you
ask
are.
it.
I hope you found the museum to your liking. A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group. And they're right here, in Skyrim.
And you want me to get those fragments, right?
Unzel and Draskua are dangerous marauders, and the third owner, Jorgen, I only know Lothal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. Questions asked.
Gotcha. Luckily for him, I managed to get all the pieces of the razor. If you're wondering how I did that, I was exploring around and looking for things, and now the first piece that I accidentally found was when I was being attacked by a dragon in Morthal. One of the guys, who's I think what's his name was Jorgen or something like that, had the key on him, and I took the key. I went to his house. I looked around. I saw this chest, and I'm like, oh, this thing requires a key. I can't think it. So I unlocked the thing. Turns out there's like a piece of razor. I'm like, oh, that seems important. The rest of them, I ended up finding like I ended up going around this, like searching for like to level up and stuff like that. And I ended up finding the rest of the pieces that way. So that's what happened. So sorry about it. You missed nothing special really, except for maybe like one of the like camps had like a few traps before getting to it, but that's like typical dungeon traps. And then the rest, the second one I had to fight toward a hag raven for, and then yeah, and obviously Jorgen, I was supposed to talk to him to somehow get it off him, I guess, by buying it or intimidating him or something like that. But yeah, we got the pieces.
All at once. You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward.
You dummy!
Pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly. Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
I guarantee you this isn't going to end as well as he thinks it is, but I guess we gotta go to the shrine now. Usually making deals with Daedra always costs with something. Except for maybe like a few Daedra that are nice, like maybe Azura and maybe like what's his name? Azura, maybe Azura and like maybe so Azura and maybe like what's her name? Meridia, and like, I don't know, like some of them are nice. Some of them are, most of them are pretty are pretty uncaring and pretty much don't have your best interests. So yeah, obviously from exploring, I found the shrine a while back, but I just didn't know what to do with it, so I couldn't enter it.
And Dagon should. Good, you're here.
Okay.
I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
All right.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. Thank you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Let's see.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
You see what I mean?
Only Dagon can declare if a pawn is worth keeping. I have spoken.
There we
Kill
go.
him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Wait, don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Now, because I don't want to see Dagon spoken, it's because I'm not like a Daedra follower. I'm just gonna exit out, and he'll end up having to fight me anyways. Huh? There you go. He's down. He goes. So now we talk to him and he should be okay. Or, oh, what the hell's down here? Oh, it's a troll. Let me get rid of him real quick before we talk to him. Damn it. Come on, Shadow Mirror. Get in the way. Alright. Talk to him.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. Spare me your pitiful pride. You are but a tool of my ambitions, mortal. Never forget that. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
I'm sure. Okay.
Before you go mortal, one final challenge.
Yeah, you see what I mean, man? This is what happens when you trust Daedric. Or at least these type of Daedric.
Wait, I know you.
Plan on burning everything down, do you? Damn fool.
I'm Skald's
Unless
house
you're here
guard,
to solve
and
this
his guard
nightmare
and
problem,
Dagstar.
I don't need you. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest
Need a room?
bard in all of Dawnstar.
Did you hear?
Me.
People have been seen coming in and out of the black door. Divines have mercy. I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room?
Need something?
Drink.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories, In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any Need something?
Tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen at Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Should have come.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled, and left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within. Watch it! Stop them! Is someone there?
What was that?
You think you stand a chance? Mercy! That's the best you can do!
Crosses me! Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, up. Check around the lower level. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Never should have come here.
Kill them! They're still here! Stop them!
That's your best?
That's all you've got!
Mercy! Not like that!
This is...
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. Yes, my son. What is it I can help? I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
I'll bathe in your blood! Die, you orc filth!
You're a fool! I'll show you what to feel.
You can't beat me!
Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Final rest. For Lady Mara. Take heed, they will wait. Die, foul lord. Die, no!
Wait. Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. For Lady Mara, keep here alive. It's not that the best to do.
Vermina.
Like a done man. How could you, Arender? I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of Oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Huh. Alright, so as the weapon lady said, the Daedric Prince does pretty much if we want this weapon, we have to kill the brother of Arender. Unfortunately, that's the thing when you do these Daedric quests. You usually have to like choose. You might do some dastardly things to get them. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to like at least like leave with nothing really. If I destroy the staff. If it was maybe another playthrough and like I was being like a strict character or something like that, I might spare him. But it's unfortunate. I don't know. You can't really talk him out of it either.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? You'll be viewing the memory of another. Those around you, thanks to all of these odd principles.
Huh. Unfortunately, I don't think you could talk about it either.
What will end your dream stream? Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. Come.
Fire her shall not stop us.
Alright. Nope, too powerful. I figured. Damn, he blocked that? I can't even activate until he's dead. Oh, that stinks. Alright. No choice, gotta do the dark deed. No choice. I've got Maroon's Razor now, right? Looks like the one hit thing worked on the Razor enchantment. Oh shit. Some healing. That's pretty much it. She doesn't talk to you, nothing else. That's it. You get the staff. I don't know. I guess the bright side is at least you'll have the staff, and you may use it for good or you will. It depends on your playthrough, but you know, at least the staff is in capable hands, unless you're a villain. But you know, it is what it is. I think there's one more thing I want to do, or at least two more things. Well, I might do those off screen or something. So. It's already almost an hour into recording. Why did I go through here? That's alright. Why not? Now we should be able to head to Dawnstar and be able to become Thane.
What are you staring at?
Shit, why did I come in here? Oh, it's the wrong building. Where'd he go? Oh, he's asleep.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks. Don't bother me. Not as... Giants are a common problem. Go and slay one of the beasts. To let them know that Dawnstar is not to be trifled with.
Sure.
I'm counting on you. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, damn. Looks like I gotta do this giant thing before he even lets me have it. Where is this? Red Road Pass? That's right here. Okay, we only gotta kill the giants, so... Yep. Easy peasy. Okay. Alright, to Dawnstar.
Wait.
Hey now, I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over... You shall know, monsters, they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, reward from your Jarl.
Uh-huh.
There is room in my court for a new thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you can use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane. Good luck.
Alright, help your people.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. No house is for sale in Dawnstar right now. But I could sell you land in the hold where you could build your own house.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Sleep better knowing you're watching the Southern Marches. Here's the title to your steading. Just follow the road south from Dawnstar past Fort Dunstad. Then head south. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with White Run Hold. You'll almost be inside of the glorious farm, in fact.
Alright. All the way over there? Good enough.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I'm Scald's housecarl and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
Looks like you're my...
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright.
Good. My place is by your side,
I've been
Thane.
meaning to ask you for a leave of absence. I wish to return to High Rock until this war is over.
Now, in Skyrim's moment of triumph, just before we cast off the yoke of Imperial rule?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm asking. I'm not a Nord, I'm a Breton, and I have no wish to fight this war.
I don't think so. There will be no deserters in this hold, and that's final.
Ah, that's so.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. I had hoped life would be simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me. About 30 years ago, the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack, caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again.
Oh, that's tough. Okay.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Alright, so I guess our house is over here. Why? Okay, there it is. Wow, it isn't really that too far from the farm. He wasn't lying about that. Okay. Well, let's print that.
Lord? Nakast!
Yep. Oh, it's right here. Yep. This is it. And I guess we gotta build our house here. That's Heartfield stuff. Okay.
What is it, Thane? As you command, Thane. I'll wait at the White Hall in Dawnstar until you need me again. I am your sword and your shield.
Yeah, unfortunately, until I get this house built, I can't even use it for what I need. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it though. Because the next few is going to take a while to get to. Okay, I think there is one more thing we can do real quick, and then the next time, next Daedric, we'll start with that Daedric quest, and then we'll do the dragon thing, hopefully. At least that's my plan, I think. We'll have to deal with that later. So it's in Dawnstar real quick. We're gonna do that one, and then Markarth. We're gonna do the one in Markarth real quick. Then we'll finish. Then that'll be it for the video. And then next time we'll start off with the thing, and then we'll do do capture Oblivion.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I ask say no one enters or leaves.
Alright, obviously,
Wait, did you hear that? Maybe it came this way.
if you want context of this, I met this visual extender outside this house, and he's apparently looking for Daedric worshippers, and you know how the Stendar are. They tend to kill them.
There's another door.
No.
Get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary thing. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal, further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came. Fine. I offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethia's priest is imprisoned as well. But not by me. He is hurt, suffering. Save him. Let him perform his rites one more time. And when he does, I will be waiting for him.
Damn you!
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrove while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Moleg Bal's altar. Of course. I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
Fire!
as faithful. I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
Do your worst, monster. Hey! Do your
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
I won't surrender. Call that no more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No. Not again. Oh.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Know your place, mortal, or Molag Bal may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken corpse. Now, I have a soul in Oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Quick. All right, maybe we do have time for one more. I just gotta be quick with this one, and then we can start with the main stuff. We also got the Mason Molag Bal. Okay, so we'll see. Yeah, maybe not. Have to be done later. Okay. Okay, real quick, I gotta dump some stuff, and then I think that'll be it for now. Where are we going? We're going to Riften, right? Yeah. So I can drop off a few things. So I'm looking for, yeah, here we go. Start dumping some of these stuff over here. let me just dump the rest of this. Armor that I don't need. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I'll end it here. Next time we'll be doing the last, I think, real quest I want to show, or maybe, yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, there's only one more quest that I really, Daedric quest that I really need to do. I already got the trophy for the all 15s to do that on another character, because I couldn't get it on this one because I somehow glitched out the one for Vault Run. So that sucks. I'll never be able to get that hammer on this playthrough unless I mod it or something. So there's no way for me to get that. But other than that, I think that will be it. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.